Hello everybody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to our Wednesday session together. It's wonderful to have you join me for another workout session. I hope you'll enjoy and feel great afterwards. Let me see how we're doing for time. So we've got a couple minutes just to talk about the class a bit. So it's circuit 3-2-1. We've done this circuit before, but I just changed up the exercise routine so that we can keep it fresh. So we've got 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes cardio, 1 minute abs. And the 3 minutes of strength are 2 moves that we're going to go through for 45 seconds each, twice through. So we'll do 2 moves and then we'll repeat for 45 seconds each. And then we'll do the cardio, 2 moves, 30 seconds each, twice through. So that's about 2 minutes. And then 1 minute abs, either 2 moves of 30 seconds or 1 full minute. We'll see how we do for time. So maybe we can, we might have time to do a little bit of core at the end, a few minutes extra, depending on if you have time or not. Okay, so if you have a light set of weights, I invite you to grab them. If you don't have, you can use whatever you have, like cans of food or bottles of water, something that's kind of comfortable to hold on to. If you don't have any weights, you don't want to use weights, no problem. We can do these really just by using gravity, or just be cognizant, doing your slow moves, really squeezing. So you can do all of the strength moves with no weights, okay? So it's all your choice and all your option. I'll show modifications when it comes to especially cardio. So if there is some jumping or high impact, you can always take a low impact. You don't have to jump at any given time, okay? And for the strength, again, just be cognizant of your own body. So, depends on your mobility, depends on if you have had any injuries or not. So just be careful, if you're doing shoulders, if it bothers your shoulder, maybe drop the weight or reduce the length of how much you reach to whatever direction you're reaching. If it's your knees, maybe don't squat as low. So just be aware of if you have any limitations. But again, I invite you to push yourself. Okay, so push yourself to the limit and beyond. Stay safe, but that's where you get results, is when you really kind of step out of your comfort zone and push yourself to the point that you can feel the challenge, okay, without hurting yourself or without feeling any kind of shooting pains or cramping or joint pains and whatnot, okay? So, hi there. Hello. Okay, welcome. Let's see, let me just, okay, so we can get started with our warm-up. So again, we're gonna have a couple minutes of warm-up. Let's give me a march. And deep breath in, through the nose and out through the mouth. Do that again, in and out. So our first move is going to be jumping jacks for a warm-up. And again, you can do the jumping or you can tap it side to side and shake it out. And in 10 seconds, we're going to go into our jumping jacks. In 5, 4, 3, keep marching, 2, and 1. So jumping jacks, you can keep your arms shoulder height, land softly, stay in the balls of your feet. And if you don't want to jump, you just kind of want to tap side to side, by all means, breathe, warm up that body, start kind of getting your body used to the work that's coming. All right, excellent. Okay, after this, we're going to go squatting down and calf raises. In 5, keep breathing, navel to spine, 3, and 2, and 1. So hip width apart, you're going to push your hips back, chest open, and calf raise. Breathe. So push it back, palms back of the room. Squeezing. Don't have to go too low, just warming up those legs. Whole body warm up. Again, welcome if you're just joining us, circuit 3-2-1. And back, we're going to start off with the first circuit. I got 3 for you. And 2, and 1. So let's reach side to side here, warming up the side body, and breathe. And now slowly let's set at the taps. So 3-2-1, 3 minutes strength, 2 minutes abs, 1 minute core. So for the 3 minutes strength, 2 moves, 45 seconds each, twice through. Okay, in 3, one. Now cross the body. One more through the core, down and up. Then for your cardio, 2 moves, 30 seconds, twice through. And for the core, 1 minute or 2 30 seconds. 2 like different moves, 30 seconds each. Breathe, down and up. That's it. We're going to finish off our warm-up with arm circles in 10 seconds. Little rotate, take your hips with you. 3, 2, 1. March, palms down. Give me our arm circles one way. And switch the other way, shoulders are down. So we got what I like, we got one more move after this with our arms to finish off our warm-up. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Stay here, arms back up, palms facing up, in and up. So bring it in, squeezing it back, and squeeze. So shoulders are down, away from your ears. So keep that in mind. Keep telling yourself, don't shrug your shoulders right up to your ears. Sometimes when we get tired, our arms, our shoulders get tired. We do this and we don't want that, okay? Open through the chest, come on. In 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, give me another deep breath in and out. All right, so your body should be all warmed up. We're gonna get started. Circuit number 1. I'm going to explain the moves again. If you don't have weights, no problem. Just grab, if you have cans of food or bottles of water, otherwise no weights will work as well. So just use the gravity or resistance, okay? So the first move is going to be in a squat position, squat and push. We're gonna have our weights by our ears. We're gonna squat right down and then push it up. 1 push, down and 1 elbow touch. 1 push and 1 elbow. And then after that, we're going to go into a kind of a squatting, half squat on one foot. Make sure you can see your toes. Nice and long spine, navel to spine here. And as we bring up upward rows, we're gonna lift the leg. Lift, tap, okay? And then we do other side. If you don't want to balance like that, just go down, squat, upward rows, get the elbows right to the back of the room, squeeze the shoulder blades together, weights to your armpits, okay? So we're gonna run through that. Quick transitions from one to the other, 3 minutes. Ready, set, let's go. So here, you gotta make sure that you're sitting it back, chest open. You can see your toes at your lowest point. Your toes are actually lifting, so you're not driving your knees forward. And weights are slightly forward here. Stop at your ears, so I don't want them all the way down. Shoulders are engaged the whole time. Sorry, you're supposed to do alternate. And push and alternate. So alternating with a push and an elbow touch. We got 15 seconds on the clock before we go to our upward rows with a leg lift, working through the glutes. So it's not a kickback, it's really squeezing through the glutes. Give me 1 more. Excellent. Get low and ready, lift and lift. And navel to spine, really stay nice and square. Look at something that's not moving. Focus on something on the floor. Don't drop your head, just kind of nice long spine here. And you're breathing. Exhaling on the exertion. And lifting using the glutes. Keep the legs straight, point through the toes. That's it. We got 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna repeat. And then when we come back to this, you're gonna do other side. In 3 and 2, give me 1 more. Back, right to the squat and push. And squat and elbow. And so this is your strength move. Articulate the move and execute with perfection here. Watch your form. It's not about the speed. Shoulders are down. You're almost there. And the strength for circuit 1 is almost done. Navel to spine, open through the chest. That's it. Bring it in. And push, 10 seconds. push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do fly. Sorry, so you can keep up with the, go back to your the upward row or change it to a fly. So make sure you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Your arms are nice and straight. Don't lock the elbows. And don't use momentum at the top. Lift. Lift, nice flat back. Focus on something that's not moving. That's it. Point through the toes. Almost there. Come on, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more for good luck. That's it. Excellent. Shake it out. So you get about a 30 to 40 seconds recovery here. While I explain the cardio move, you can grab a drink of water, shake it out. So cardio. We're going to start off with jumping jacks, like we did during the warm-up. High or low. That's your low. You know the high. And then we're going to do side squat with twist, knee up. So we're going to go side, knee up, side, knee up, okay? 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds, and we'll repeat on the other side, okay? Get ready, set, go. So jumping jacks, I'll have my arms overhead for this one, but for the next one, I'm just gonna punch up. Okay, so you can choose your form. If you wanna do low impact, just tap it side to side. Lots of options, modifications in my class. So you listen to your body. You're almost there. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, twist. Now, chest open. You're squatting. You're not bending through your lower back. We're just doing it quicker, raising that heart rate. And twisting, up to you. You know your range of motion. If you can't twist, do a small twist. If not, just do squat, tap. Squat, tap. That's it. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From the top. So I'm gonna punch. Your choice. You can keep the arms the way you did them in the first round. Step also your feet. Nice soft knees. Halfway there. 10 seconds. And then we'll do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's go. Down, twist. Again, don't like the twist. Step it in. All right. You're just doing it quicker, but you're still watching your form because you are squatting. And twist. Try to get your elbow even to the outside of that knee. 5, 4, 3, one more. Beautiful. Whew. Shake it out. Give a deep breath in and out. Keep moving, please. The heart rate's up. In and out. So take a quick recovery. Keep moving. Grab a drink of water. Slowly bring the heart rate down. While I explain the 1 minute of core, we're gonna do side bends here with or without weights. You're gonna have a nice solid base, navel to spine. You're still in your recovery, so take advantage of it. Towel off, grab a drink of water. I'm just explaining. Feet under your hips, soft knees, nice grounded here, pelvic tilt, really that power posture. Slight bend the elbows, and we're gonna go side to side. And then you can add an outreach here, making sure that you go bend right to the side. Don't lean forward or back, all right? Get yourself set up. 1 minute, side to side. And so really get that range of motion down pat first, and then you can add the arm going out. The other one comes right under your armpit. And pausing, feeling that work happening in the side body here, and chest is open. You're almost halfway there. And we're gonna pulse it out one side and the other side to finish it off in 3, in 2, hold it here, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's finish off with a couple more. And last one on each side, and you are done with circuit number 1. Excellent job. Put the weights down, grab a drink of water, recover while I explain our second circuit. All right, second circuit, we're going to be starting off with our inner thigh. So we're going to do our plie squat, grabbing the weight, and we're going to do a nice wide row at the top. Watch for your wrists, they don't do this, okay? So I like to have my thumbs out when I have my weight, and you pull up and take it back down. Pull up, take it back down. You can also actually like to pull it up when I'm coming up. So it doesn't matter, pull it up whichever way you feel comfortable with, all right? Next, we're going to be into our bicep curls, and then we're going to balance on one again, using the core, palms up. We're going to bring the knee up, tap or not, try not to tap if you can, and we're going to raise our knee up as we do our bicep. If you don't want that, just keep it down here. Second round, we're going to do our ham curls. Okay, let's go. So get yourself set up, ready, set, go. So the key here is that making sure when you are doing that inner thigh or plie squat, that your knees are on top of your ankles, and that you are not folding your knees forward. So sometimes that means not going down as far, and that's fine. Keep that good form. Feel it in your inner thighs. I just don't want any collapsing of the knees in. And exhaling on the exertion. And stay nice and tall. You're dropping your hips. You're not bending through your lower back, and you're not kind of bending down. Drop your hips. 5 more seconds. 3. 1 more. Beautiful. Pick a side, whatever side. Knee raise up. I'm flexing my foot here. I pointed when I was pushing up there with upward row. So I'm going to flex here, flex, point, whatever you like. 3/4 of the way up, all the way down, but don't let go of that contraction. Keep the biceps under contraction the whole time. Navels to spine to hold you up, and that standing leg is soft. Don't lock the knee. Beautiful, almost there. We're gonna go back to our plie squat and a wide row in 5, 3, and 2, and give me 1 more. Beautiful, let's go. So down, up, down, squeeze. Making sure your shoulders are away from your ears, right? So make sure here you're not doing this. Nice and strong. Dropping those hips. Again, make sure you don't collapse in. Stop whenever you see those knees coming in. And don't do this either, right? Beautiful. Squeeze through the inner thighs. And that's it. 50 more seconds. And then when we go back to the other side, I'm going to do hammer curls. You can do palms up, palm down, hammer, whatever feels good to you. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. And down. We might have done a few more seconds, so that's okay. That's it. So again, really engage that TA, that transverse abdominis, navel to spine, that kind of corset that wraps all around your, what we call lower abs and your lower back. So that isometric really works that TA well. That's it. 10 more seconds. Well, actually 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Beautiful. Quick recovery while I explain our cardio. So our cardio here, we're going to do jump squats, or we can just squat. You don't have to jump, followed by 30 seconds of punches. Okay, so jump squats, right? So we're gonna squat and jump, squat, jump, land softly, like toes, your arch of your foot, and then your heel. So kind of roll like that, or squat and up like we did for the warm up to your calf raise. Drive those arms, and then we're gonna come into a semi squat, navel to spine, and we're gonna do punches with tiny rotations into the core. All right, ready, set, let's go. So drive those arms, land softly, really nice and soft. Shouldn't be any banging of your foot on the floor. Protect your knees if you are jumping, otherwise go up to your toes or just squat it down and up. But really drive those arms. This is your cardio. That's it. So exaggerating the breathing so you don't forget to breathe. 5 seconds, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab, jab, jab. Quick recoil. Don't extend fully. Don't lock your elbow as you're punching. Keep breathing. Still cardio, still your heart is going up. 5, 3, 2, back to those jump squats. Last set. Again, you've got your options. You can jump, don't jump, just do squats, calf raises. As long as you're sitting it back and you're not driving your knees forward, I'm happy. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. You need to take a quick break. By all means, take a break anytime you need to. Hydrate. Join back in when you're ready. That's it. Keep going. 5. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Give me a deep breath in. Keep marching. And out. Do that again. Catch your breath and out. Okay. Grab a quick drink of water. Okay, so for our abs, we're going to take it to the floor and we're going to do a combination of crunch and dropping the leg. So keep moving. When you're ready, meet me on the mat. We're going to do that for 1 minute, but we're going to stay down on the mat because your third circuit, we're going to start off with a strength move on the floor, which is going to be our pecs, it's going to be our flies and our bridge hold. So take it down when you're ready, and then we're going to come up for our tricep. Okay, so I'm just going to bring my time down here so I can see better. All right, so for our abs here, we're going to roll it all the way down. All right, so for 30 seconds we're going to do crunch, and then we're going to add, and then we're going to stay up, and then we're going to have our elbows in and out, bringing our knees in and touching the elbows and back. So we're just moving the elbows to the knees. And your option is to do just, when we are up here, when we're doing this, one side, and then I'm going to call it halfway for the other side, okay? So we're just going to start off with the normal crunches. Nice neutral spine, tuck the chin in, but you still have the little ball between chin and chest. Soft feet, so don't jam your feet into the ground, so you're really using your rectus abdominis here. Cradle the head, don't push on your head. Come up and down. Chest open, keep the elbows back. So what's really driving you up and down is your rectus abdominis, not your arms, not your elbows. And exhale, use the breath. And each time try to come up a little bit more. And so in about 5 seconds, we're gonna hold it up, get ready, and then we're gonna bring it into tabletop, tap and in, and bring it up. So hold it here. So bring knee in, elbows touch, and out. Just elbows come in. So you can do this, as I said, one leg at a time. I'm gonna call it halfway, and you can switch. Navel to spine, your lower back is right on the mat. Really engage. Okay, switch if you're doing the one leg, and you're doing the whole rectus abdominis, upper, middle, and lower abs here. Especially engaging that TA. And so again, one more. You were up. You were not using the elbows. You were just elbows coming in, like you're not using them to come up and down because you were isometric up and just bringing them in and out, just to add a little difference in the move. All right, so third and final circuit, safely grab those weights. So what we're gonna do here, you can see me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go push into our bridge. So bring your feet are about a hip distance apart, closer to hips, and you're gonna push up into a nice, tall, long bridge. Think of your knees as they're driving to the opposite wall and they're not flaring out, all right? Your arms are right above your chest and not your head. First round is flies, second round is going to be bench press, okay? Add a challenge, you can keep it here, or take the one leg and extend, all right? And then we're gonna do the other side, the other leg. If you don't want the leg, that's also fine. Ready? This is an isometric hold, and you're exhaling on the exertion, okay? So, and there we go. Then we're gonna come up and do our tricep kickbacks. You can always do them overhead or bend, hinging at the elbows, and push it out. So if you do get tired, you can always place that leg back, but you really feel this in your hamstring, your glutes. Try to lift your toes up, kind of be more on your heels, should be on your heel more, and you really feel it in your hamstring. Come on, you're almost there. You got about 5 more seconds. Squeeze, bend elbows, go all the way down to the floor. You almost kind of kiss the floor and up. Roll it back down. All right, now come up. Take a minute to come up. So this whole action of up and down also makes you work. Ready, set, and let's go. 45 seconds, elbows up. So kick it back. Make sure you're hinging at the elbows. Spine's nice and long. Shoulders away from the ears. And you're into that semi-squat. Keep going. Or overhead, right? Elbows are in. Make sure you don't overarch like that you have that little pelvic tilt. I call it the power posture. Grounded, your feet, soft knees, little pelvic tilt, nice and tall if you're doing the overhead to protect your lower back. Squeeze and pause at the top. Your breath is a great thing, you know, it guides you. If you breathe, it tells you whether you're doing it right, whether you're rushing through or not. So be aware of your breathing. And gets oxygen to those muscles. One more. Beautiful. Let's take it back down. Remember, we're going to push back up in that bridge. Other side, hold and bench press. Ready, go. And if you don't want to do the bench press, you can always do the flies if you like. You can have your weights right here, push them up. That's it, squeeze. So I'm holding my weights as if I have a bar, so I'm not bringing them together. If you want to bring them together, it's up to you. Push up the hips. Sometimes the hips start sagging and you get tired. Again, the weight is in the heels, the heel. If you have both feet down, push it out further and really feel it. Go on your heels, feel it in your hamstring. You got less than 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, and give me one more for good luck. Beautiful, take your time, roll it down, don't rush. Give you a couple seconds to come back up again for our last move here in our strength segment. Again, elbows up high, pause and in, shoulders away from the ears, right? or overhead. Exhaling with exertion, right? Inhale in, exhale back. That's it. Come on, push. No rounding of the back, nice long spine. And 15 more seconds. And then we've got our cardio. Our cardio is going to be a combination on the floor and up. We're going to start off with knees in and stop. Okay, so you get a few seconds here to recover. So mountain climber on the floor. So when we do go down on the floor, you're going to be on your hands or elbows. If you're on your hands, right on your shoulders, pushing the knee in and out. And or you can go onto your knees and kind of just tap back like that on the floor, all right? That's kind of your low if you don't want to do the full mountain climber. All right, are you ready? Oh, and we're going to start off with one leg forward, one leg back, lean, engage your core to hold you up nice and strong. Arms in, pull the knee in like so, and tap, okay? Don't put the heel down. 30 seconds on the clock, ready? So the higher your arms, the higher your heart rate, the faster you go, but don't lose your form. You can also do one arm at a time. Keep the arm closer to your body if you like so. If it's too much when you take it overhead, so I'm just watching my clock here. 30 seconds, so you got 10 more seconds, come on. We go right down to that mountain climber. Quick transition, but take your time. Like take your time, it's like a oxymoron here. So I just don't want you to feel lightheaded coming up and down. So look forward, knees in, or if you have your knees, if you're on your knees, you're tapping it back, all right? Come on, push. Look forward, don't you drop your head below your heart, navel to spine. Come on, keep going. There we go, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it right up, other side, and let's go. So I'll give you a couple of seconds to transition, so no worries. Make sure this leg, knees on top of the ankle, nice and strong, nice long spine. Come on, push. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Mountain climbers, again, head above your heart. Whatever you do, don't stop. All right, keep going. That's all I want you to do. Even if you're marching, just keep going. Don't stop. That's it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Well done. Shake it out. Are your knees side to side? Or come all the way up. March it out. Give a deep breath in. And out. Again, in. And out. Last one in. And out. We're gonna finish off. Let's see how we're doing for time. Ooh, just about a minute over. So we're just gonna do a 30-second plank hold and a quick stretch, and you're on your way. Okay, so if your heart rate is low enough that you can go into a plank, set yourself up, right on the elbows, look forward, don't drop your head below your heart. Drop to your knees if you want to. And breathe. I just heard in the news the other day that a person, I can't remember where they were, Germany, somewhere, they broke the Guinness World Record for the longest plank hold. It's not like 9 hours and 10 minutes and some ridiculous time. Like, oh my gosh, that is determination. That's strength. And down, beautiful. Push it back into child pose. I thought I'll spare you. We'll just do it for 30 seconds. Sit it right back. Feel the stretch. Let's move my hands to the side. Get a nice stretch there in your side body. Feels good. You can go wider if you like in your seat with your child pose. Walk it back to the other side. Again, you should feel the challenge, feel the stretch. Those muscles are warm, ready to be stretched. Beautiful. Come back to center and just hands on your right under the shoulder, round your spine. Cat-cow stretch, and then drop the belly, look up. One more round. That's it, and look up. Curl your toes under. I want you to come up nice and slow. So head is the last thing that comes up. You roll up, articulate that spine, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. When you're up here, open up the chest, interlace the fingers at the back and open through the chest. Beautiful. Now bring your hands here, right to your back like so, but then push your elbows forward. You feel a nice stretch front of the shoulders here. So see you're pushing forward, not back, forward. 3, 2, 1. Keep going with that theme of the shoulder stretch to one side, arm across the chest, supporting below or above the elbow, and then the other side. Keeping the breathing going. Beautiful. Now balancing on the one leg, quad stretch, bring it up, make sure you balance, so hold on to something. So quads together, knees pointing down, you push your hips forward, and you feel a deep stretch in your quad. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Excellent. Almost there. Again, push your hips forward, hip flexor, then take it down for hamstring, chest open, hands on the opposite quad. You can reach down if you want, but just don't round your back, and then switch. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Bring it up. Let's shake it out. Couple deep breaths in, you're done. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Do that again. In and out. Last one. In on your tippy toes. Get tall. Side, side. Baby back bend. And then you're done. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. See you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.